welcome back everybody. It's Kyle with Midysbox. It is May 17th, 2017. We are here for video number 2. It's good to have you back. And for those of you who've been commenting and leaving notes and suggestions and feedback on Instagram, on YouTube, everywhere else, it's good to have you with us. And thanks for all the positive encouragement as I embark in this transformation. Now, I understand that a transformation, this process, to a lot of people is an uncertain and difficult and stressful thing. Rest assured, I ain't worried about that. We're gonna get there, and I'm excited about every step of the way. I'm not. You're not gonna see me get down. You're not gonna see me lose sight of the end goal. It's all about the mentality. It's all about the grit that we have, that we develop. And I've made enough mistakes along the way that I know myself, and I know my weaknesses, and I know how to stay away from them, but I also know how to pick myself back up when I fall down. So anyway, week 2. Weigh-in this week was, as I said in my blog, not exactly maybe the number that I wanted to hit. I was only down about 0.8 of a pound, which is low of my goal, but also according to my scale, which is the Fitbit Aria, I was down a whole percentage in body fat, which is a bigger difference for me. Bottom line though is I feel great. I'm stronger. I'm able to do my little bit of cardio a little bit faster. Things are improving. I'm feeling better, and I'm getting some compliments already. It's 2 weeks into the program, and other people are noticing, which is super early, but a testament to how this thing works and how when we follow the simple formula, the results follow. May not always look exactly like we want them to in terms of numbers, but that's okay. Over a long enough timeline, everything evens out. Water imbalances in the system, those types of things, those won't hold you back forever. So keep it up, keep fighting, and let me know how you're doing in the comments below. Now, a couple thoughts I want to share with you quickly before I let you go this week. This will be a short one. Reading a book called The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg, and in that he talks about habits and the mental formulas and the mental systems and processes that we have in place that cause us to do the things and not do the things that we do in our daily lives. And there are 2 concepts that he brings up that I want to share with you. Number 1 is the keystone habit. Now, keystone habit he defines as something that a big thing that's done over the course of a day that has ripple effect, positive benefit on many things around it, but may not necessarily be a cause and effect relationship. For example, when I get up and go to the gym in the morning, everything else goes better. My work is better, my attitude is better, my relationships are better, I feel better. It impacts a lot of things, and it carries over to where the next day it's so much easier to get up and go to the gym than it was the day before. It's amazing, and it really truly works. Another thing that I'm focused on right now that I encourage you to do is over the course of a day, as I track my meals, that is a keystone habit, because it impacts so many things around it, just like going to the gym. When I have tracked my meals over the course of a day, I can analyze, I can look at it, but there's also that sense of accomplishment. And that sense of accomplishment brings me to the second point that I want to share with you, and that's small wins. The idea of small wins, according to Charles Duhigg, is a small habit, a small thing that we do that has a direct impact on something else, but is a component of the habit replacement formula that's really essential. For example, for me, getting up in the morning, if I'm going to go to the gym, I know that if I take my pre-workout, which is a pretty simple thing to force myself to do, I'm going to the gym. I get that burst of energy, but there's also a mental switch that gets flipped where there's just no way I'm not going. So I get up, I take my pre-workout, and I can't help but get my butt into the gym. And even a simple thing like tracking one meal has an impact over the rest, direct impact over the rest of my day for how well I track the rest of my meals. And when we engage in these small win habits, make sure that you allow yourself to feel good for that. It may not be something that causes you to get to your end goal. It may not be something that you consider to be all that big, but allow yourself a reward. Train your brain to activate that pleasure center to be able to reinforce the action that you took with those small wins. And those are going to lead to the keystone habits, which are the things that are going to absolutely change your life. Now I will post my numbers here for this next week in terms of my diet. I am writing down those meals every single day. I am getting myself into the gym, so hopefully you're there with me. And please shoot me any questions, whatever you have below, and we'll get back to you next week. And we may just leave the home office and start showing you around a little bit. Thanks.